Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Redstone with the Senpai, and today we will be expanding it further on the Redstone repeated roads. I will be designing two more of these roads we can see now. Two more of these examples. Let's start with the first one. As you can see here, I am laying out some blocks for the foundation of this. This is going to be once again a 4x4 piston door, but this time it will be segmented as different parts of it will activate at different times, resulting in different hopefully pretty cool looking doors. First of all, what we need to do is need to lay out all these blocks right here. Okay, so the idea behind this door is that I want there will be 4 segments of the door, each containing of 4 blocks. First segment will be this one, and I want this segment to go down in the floor. Second will be this one, and this one go towards the right wall. Third segment is this one. This will go in the ceiling, and fourth segment is this one. This one will go in the left wall. Hopefully, it is going to be pretty simple. We'll see. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to lay out some basic extended extenders for this door in order to check this. So down goes first double piston extender, and here we go. As you can see, part 1 is working right here. Second part is going to be a vertical double piston extender right here. What we need to do is go 4 blocks deep, and then yeah, right here. The reason why I replaced the sensor here with master lock is because we do not want anything to stick with it and result it in breaking. So this is going to be another very simple double piston extender. The only difference between this double piston extender, the other one, and the other one is this is going to be a pulse-based double piston extender. And here we go. There is a repeater for it, and yeah, there is our second double piston extender. I forgot a block here. We need a block here, and it needs to be an immovable. It needs to be a block that does not stick with the red slime blocks or honey blocks, or it will result in breaking everything. I think my choice is mass block once again because it not only allows the redstone signal to go through, but also it does not stick with any of these blocks. As you can see, segment 2 is working as well. Now for the segment 3, we want these slime blocks to go towards these walls. So once again, and the blocks are going everywhere. Once again, another double piston extender later, and here we go. We need to remember that this block right here needs to be an immovable block once again, or else it will stick with this one and break the circuit once again. So the third one is the third double piston extender is done now. Oops, sorry about that. I forgot that you need time. You need piston. You need repeated timings. Here we go. And now it is extended, retracted, extended, retracted. Now what we want is a vertical double piston extender right here. In order to take these blocks up in the ceiling. Once again, all these designs are by Member Jumbo, and links will be in the description. I have modified this design by Member Jumbo a little bit in order to suit my needs. In the original design, there is input block right here, but we do not want that, as the input will be from behind and it will be this block. Another change will be this block right here, because we do not want it to stick with anything and break the circuit. So here we go. Sorry about that. This blocks in the wrong place. Sorry about that. Place the blocks in the wrong place. What we need is we need the blocks to be right here. So here we go. Once again, this block needs to be an immovable block, or else it will stick to the, as we can see, it will stick to this piston right here. And I built it in the right place.
One eternity later.
It was one block inside. It was target this block, which did not have work, as this block would have broken the circuit. So I had relocated it right here. This is the part 4 of the door is done right now. As you can see, it is working perfectly. So next thing we need is to add determinants to all those components. There is a little bit of difficulty right here, as this one, and this one, these are all redstone input based redstone pulse based. Sorry, these are all continuous redstone pulse based designs, while this one is a one pulse design. So what we need to we need to modify the input in order to suit our needs. We need a pulse for these, while a continuous input for all these pistons, all these doors. So what we are going to do is, first of all, connect all these circuits, connect all the block, and give these an input. Probably a repeater right here in order to extend the redstone signal, and just tap it right here, so we can see what's going on in here. The next part we need is a falling edge monostable circuit. We need something like this in order to get the signal to this continuous signal to all these. And we construct it right here. What this monostable circuit will do is that it will turn our pulse into a continuous signal. Because we are going to use the stone button as an input. That we reconstruct it once again. Once again, we do not want this slime block to be covered with any block that can stick to it. So again, I am going to be using the mouse block right here in order to prevent it sticking and breaking everything and being a complete fail. As you can see right here, and it works perfectly fine. As you can see, the redstone block went one block up, then down. Let's replace this with the dust. The next thing we need is that we need to carry this redstone signal to do. This is extremely simple. All we need is a block right here and a redstone dust right here. And where else? Here we go. Oops, sorry about that.
Much later.
Okay, here we go. Part 1 is done. As you can see, these two sides are in the walls and the door, half of the door is open. Let me press the button. And yes, here we go. This is what I wanted. From now on, we need to carry the same redstone signal from here to this double piston cylinder and from there to this piston cylinder in order to get our segments, the rest of our segments to the respective places. As you can see, let me open it once again. It works perfectly fine, flawlessly. And yes, here we go again. Now let me reroute the signal once again, and I'll be like, here we go. Part 3 of the door is done, and now this segment should move into the ceiling. Oops. Looks like something is broken. Let me fix it right now, and I will be right back.
4 to 6 days later.
Here we go. Finally. Turns out the block right here was breaking the circuit as it was changing this redstone. We need this redstone to be, it is a must that this bit of redstone dust is not connecting with anything else. What I have used is a half slab to use and a repeater to power this block, and here, and once again it's working once, and part 3 of working is part 3 of the door is working properly, as we can see right here. Here we go. Where did it come from? Anyhow, as we can see, 3 parts of the door are open and closed. Open and closed. All we need is to power this block right here, this one right here. And how we are going to do that is we will some very simple redstone logic to make the current redstone signal go down. All we need is first of all we need a repeater right here in order to extend the power of the signal, or it will blow very quickly. Next thing is a sticky piston right here with slime blocks on its face facing towards the ground, and a redstone block right here. Here we go. And finally, and here we go, the world's bulkiest but world's easiest segmented 4x4 piston door is done. As we can see, input, everything is working properly. Now all we need to do is cover it with blocks and we'll be set to go. Let me cover it quickly.
Many minutes later.
Okay, finally everything is covered. Let me take this out of play. Take this away from the front so that we can see clearly everything clearly. And here we go. The 4x4 segmented double piston extended doors done. As we can see, all the parts go out one by one. As I started from this will be first segment number 1, and which will go to inside the floor. Segment number 2 in the right wall. Segment number 3 in the floor, in the ceiling, and segment number 4 in the left wall. And here we go. Once again, here we go. This will be your Senpai, and It's been very fun making this door. There were some headaches and some hitting your head in the wall and exploding it. But the door is finally done, and I will see you in the next one.